in 1965, there was 11 of us. We was juniors in high school. We decided that it was 2 years after Kennedy had been assassinated, and we dropped out of school and signed up for Vietnam. And I was there 3 years, 31 months.
I was stationed with 3rd Marines out in Hawaii. I deployed twice while I was in Hawaii to Iraq.
I went to Iraq, and I was one of the only women from my chain of command that went.
I wear this with pride now. There was a time back in the 60s that they said you shouldn't even wear them on the street. It was sad.
I think back to my uncle. I have an uncle who just passed away. He was in Vietnam. And something that when the Vietnam veterans return, not many people welcome them home because of the sentiment in the country there. So I always try to say just like welcome back to, especially Vietnam era veterans, welcome home, because that holds a lot to them.
There's so many of us that had the hard feelings. Thanks to the Veterans Administration itself and the Veterans Hospital, I went through a treatment center. They taught me a different way of thinking. They found out I had severe PTSD. From that point after treatment, I had no anger anymore towards them.
One of the tougher things for even myself to accept is that my mind isn't what it used to be as far as mental health goes. And so I would say just the more that we can mainstream something like mental health awareness, and that it's okay to admit or to accept and to look for that help, would probably benefit more than you might think.
And the VA here really encourage you to speak up about those issues, whatever you're thinking. There's no shame in it.
The 11th hour, the 11th day, and the 11th month. At that point, everything should stop for 2 minutes and honor the veterans. When I think of Veterans Day, they say a lot of us were heroes. The heroes were the ones that are in the ground. They give it all. For every veteran that you know that's been killed, missing in action, somebody help that family, reach out. To me, that is the greatest gift you could give anybody.